Some of you may have heard about prions already, but what are prions actually? Prions are proteins that also naturally occur in the body of humans and animals, and they're usually harmless. They are mainly found in tissues of the central nervous system, brain, spinal cord, and the immune system, lymph nodes and spleen. Normal prions are referred to by the abbreviation of PRPC, where PRP is the abbreviation for prion protein and the C stands for cellular. They are a regular component of cell membranes, and the genetic information for it in human is localized on chromosome 20. The abbreviation PRPSC stands for pathological prions. The SC stands for scrapie, a disease that emerges in sheep. In connection with scrapie, it was possible to detect disease-causing prions for the first time. In general, PRPSC and PRPC differ only by altered conformation, so the amino acid sequences are the same. While normal prions have alpha helices as secondary structure, pathological prions also have some beta sheets. Due to the pathological conformation of the prions, the body cannot destroy them. Moreover, this specific conformation also makes them resistant to heat, UV radiation, gamma radiation, and conventional disinfectants. The folded form which causes prions is actually stronger than the one usually occurring in your body. This abnormal prion causes diseases such as the Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. As a matter of fact, abnormal prions coax normal prions into changing their conformation. A normal prion is conformated to an abnormal prion, now it coaxes other prions too. Those conformated prions cause clumps, also called aggregates, and neurons, causing those neurons to die eventually. The Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease consists of 4 different variants, but due to time limits we cannot go into detail. Nevertheless, we find a short introduction into these variants. The symptoms of Creutzfeldt-Jakob get worse throughout the course of infection. It started with changes in character, petulance, indifference, depressions, concentration disorders, memory disorders, coordination disorders, and orientation and sleep disorders. Later on, also unsafe shaky gaits, speech disorders, visual impairments, and involuntary muscle twitches and muscle stiffnesses add up. The Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease is not curable and always ends in death after a short time. How long it takes after infection for the disease to break out is not fully understood yet. For those suffering from the disease, there is no general therapy, which is why they need to be treated symptomatically. To protect yourself from Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, you should avoid beef meat from nerve tissue, like cattle brain. In addition, the feeding of animal meal to farmed animal species is banned. Now we are going to take a closer look into numbers or cases in the recent years. This statistic from 2010 shows how many people got infected with prion diseases each year from 1987 to 2008. One can see a clear peak in the years of 92 and 93 with over 37,000 and 35,000 infections. This can be linked to a plague-like wave of infected cow meats which were eaten all over the globe. Now we have nothing more left to say than thanks for listening, and we hope to see you soon.